What's up, everybody? Rob On Outfitters here. We headed to a spot that I got some pretty good bucks on film. I'm gonna freshen it up a little bit, see if I can get them coming in. We got a couple weeks away before opening season in Florida here. Bow season starts. I want to keep them coming in so I can get them on video for you guys. But I wanted to show y'all some stuff out here. You know, if you hunt in public land, never tried it before. Sorry about it, I'm super hot right now. This Florida heat, man, it's 95 degrees right now and it's 12 o'clock. But I wanted to show you guys some stuff out here. You know, like I said, if you ain't never hunted public land before, try to help yourself to finding good spots and whatnot. And y'all just stick around. I'll show you what's good, what's not good, and we'll go from there. See ya. All right, so usually what I like to look for is a lot of timber changes, you know, where you got good little trail, comes out right here, gets into a little palmetto flat, then it opens up pretty good oak hammock right there. Not too big of a spot, but these deer, they like to use it. Goes a deer over there moving somewhere. But these deer, they'll come from that way over here, and also this trail back behind me. I try to look for a lot of oak trees, oak hammocks, stuff like that, because when them acorns start dropping is when them deer are gonna be feeding around here most. Man, it's hot, super hot. But I'm gonna get these freshened up a little bit, and really what I'm gonna be using is some Extreme Interest Black Widow deer lures, and get it out of my pocket here, some branch butter. Stuff works pretty good. Orbital Gland and this Extreme Interest is a all season curiosity lure, so it's not like does got estrogen and stuff like that, so it's just curiosity. Get them to come check, get them on film, see what's what, get an inventory of what's around here. So I'm gonna get to it, get out of this heat, get some AC. What I like to do when I'm out here scouting, you know, for oak trees, oak hammocks, stuff like that, is find the ones with acorns on the tree, you know, these little green ones like this. I call them little footballs. I don't like the round ones. They like to eat them, but not as good as they like to eat these little green ones. And this good tree right here, it's live oak. It's got them all over it. But I sprayed that Orbital Gland, dripped it on there, right here, because that's where that deer, when he comes to make this scrape here, he's gonna eat these leaves off, and he's gonna make this a licking branch. And I made me a scrape right here and sprayed some of that curiosity lure in there. And we'll see if he comes and checks it. They're starting to get a little curious about it, but it's really what I do. Just come out here and find good spots and pull a little bit of stuff out and see what's in here, really. You know, just get an inventory, see if it's going to be a good spot. Because, you know, public land, you can't feed at all, which I'm glad. You know, it makes more of a hunt coming out here, just trying to find them and hunt them in their habitat. And you know, if he's too far, he's too far. Hopefully he'll come in. But I like to hunt that way. Now, if I had private land, yeah, I would probably use corn. But out here on public land, to me, it's more rewarding, you know, hunting them in their habitat and doing what they want to do. And, you know, that's why it's called hunting, not killing. So, but I'm going to get out of here. Walk the truck. I got one more spot I want to show you guys. Whew. Yeah, I need some AC. So I'll see y'all at the next spot. Alright guys, so here's a good example of what to look for. Right here on my left, I got a huge block that's just burnt. completely burnt, you know, good couple 100 acres, I want to say. They burned a lot of it. Then on this side, you got a huge palmetto flat. You got a good sized bayhead in there. You know, you got a good timber change, a good old bowl of that in there. And then the very back, you got that big bayhead runs along that end too. And deer actually lay up in there in that thick stuff. Then they'll come out this way. And when that grass starts coming up, ow, dang horsefly. When that grass starts coming up over here in this burn, you know, they'll come out of this thick stuff here and they'll work their way over in this burn and start eating them little green tender grass and all that stuff, that little vegetation and whatnot. But look for stuff like that and you'll probably be pretty good successful. I wouldn't really hunt that stuff a whole lot unless it was during rifle season or something, because it's just so thick out there, man. You'd have to get up in a tree pretty high to see, and you know, you don't want to shoot an arrow through there because it deflect off some bushes or palmettos, whatever. But rifle ball, I know a 308 won't. But yeah, them deer, they like to feed through there a little bit and come out when this burn over here gets a little green. They'll come over and eat that. So look for burns also when you're out here scouting and whatnot. Nice wet areas that got a hill on one side, timber changes. I mean, that's really all I look for, is a lot of timber changes, because them deer, they like to walk up and down on the edge of it. If you got short ponds on one side and you got a thick on the other side, they'll make a lane right through it all the way and just walk down it. The deer, he's gonna make access for himself where it's a lot easier for him to walk, where he's not jumping through a bunch of thick stuff all the time. Yeah, if I was you guys, I would look for a lot of burns. Some deer, they'll definitely be in that this year. Just a little old back road. Thick in here too. That's the stuff you don't want to hunt. Both sides of this in here. It is thick, buddy. You'll be crawling for miles. Won't find no open spot. But them deer love it. That they do. Oh yeah, look at this right here. I know it's old, but that sucker can't even wrap my fingers around it. Good old rub. Got one right there where wrapped his horns around a little bit. Oh yeah. Bunch of little buck rubs around here, but good kind of wet area. Stuff like that. Where I'm gonna be hunting is off in there is good oak hammock in there by the edge of the river swamp. Yeah. Man, it's hot. Hope I told y'all plenty of times that it is hot. Because it is. Alright guys, I'm back here in this second spot I wanted to show you. Good sized oak hammock in here. Runs along the river down through here. Nice big palms all in here. Good open area for, you know, bow hunting or muzzleloading, even gun if you wanted to. But I get a lot of people asking me a lot. You know, they don't want to hunt public land because there's too many people. They don't want to play patty cake with somebody first thing in the morning. But you just got to find them spots where people's not going to be at, you know, like on deep in the woods, you know, by river swamps, stuff like that. A lot of people like easy access, and they're not going to go far to hunt. But once hunting season and stuff comes, places that people are hunting, you know, off the roads and whatnot, a couple 100 yards maybe, those deer are going to get pressured and they're going to move deeper into the woods, and they're going to stay right there. You know, they got food source there, water, everything like that. So, you know, just find those spots that no one's going to be hunting. You know, you might have to hike a good little ways, but I mean, it's all going to be worth it in the end, because you're going to see a lot more deer. But I am covered in sweat right now. I walked a decent little ways in here, but I've had a camera back here in the past, and I've had a bunch of pictures of does, and I didn't hunt it last year, but there was paw holes, buck rubs last year I walked in on. I'm gonna set this camera and, excuse me, see if I can get any pictures of anything, see if there's some good deer in here, get a good inventory of things, and see if I want to put my time in it out here. That's it for this video, guys. Hope y'all enjoyed it. Hopefully I gave y'all some pointers. Hopefully y'all can give me some pointers if y'all can think of anything. Man, I don't know why my last name had to be Sweat. I mean, look at this. Sweating bad. Yeah, I'm real excited about this year, man. It's good. I got a couple of good bucks on camera, putting in a lot of work. Y'all can too. I mean, if y'all get out here and start doing things. Can't kill them on the couch. That's what I've always heard. So make sure you like and subscribe to this video if you liked it, and hopefully I can do a lot more of this stuff. Get you guys to follow along with me. Thank y'all.